what's going on all my cool cats and kittens? If you don't know what that reference is from, just don't worry about it. Yeah guys, something a bit different today. I've got a £9 pasta bake. This was meant to be something different, but ended up being a giant pasta bake. I was going to do something that I saw, it was a recipe on the Food Network, but this ended up happening instead. Mainly because I just couldn't be bothered making the other thing. It seemed like a lot more effort. And this just seemed like something that sounded really good. So guys, you've seen how I made this from the start. But before we get into this, I want to give a few shout outs. Alright, so in my last video, I said I would give some shout outs. So what I'm going to do is every video I'm going to include some comments from the previous video. So here you guys go. If your comment is there, then congratulations. If not, I do apologise. I can't get to everybody's comment. I got a lot of comments asking for a shout out. So if your comment is there, then there you go. Of course guys, t-shirts are still available. You guys know the drill, link is down below if you want one. Support the channel, that would mean the world. But yeah, this is absolutely massive. Came to like 4.2 kg, which is around £9. Obviously take a little bit away from the actual tray. It's gonna be epic. So we started with a base of pasta. I used 2 kilograms roughly of cooked pasta. We've got 2 jars of tomato pasta sauce. That's around 1.4 kg, 1.4 litres. I used 400 grams of turkey mince that I browned with a large onion. There is some mixed herbs, there's some garlic. There is 2 containers of cream cheese to give it that nice creamy taste. And then I've topped it with lots and lots of mozzarella, 2 containers of hard grated Parmesan cheese, and then of course a few little pepperonis, because why not, you know? Everybody loves some pepperoni. This is going to be delicious, I am sure about that. I'm going to try and go for a little bit more speed on this one, see how fast I can get it down. But yeah, I'm going to let this thing cool down, and then we're going to jump straight in. Alright guys, so if I just do the angle slightly, hopefully that's a little bit better. It's still the same giant pasta bake. It honestly smells fantastic. Some water, help get it down. Also some Diet Pepsi, you guys know the drill. Also, if you were curious as to what that reference was at the start, that was the Tiger King on Netflix. If you guys haven't seen it, you really should. It is amazing. Let me know what you guys want to see me create next. 3, 2, that was my chair by the way, I promise. 3, 2, 1. Time is gone right around there. Alright, I'm just going to try and dive in. It's still probably rather hot. I actually made it yesterday and then just reheated it. It was good. Alright, so I'm going to join you guys for a commentary on this one. It's been a while since I've done a little voiceover, but I kind of figure, let's do one. It is hot, but that is delicious. So yeah, that thing at the start, that was a reference to the Tiger King. It's quite a new documentary on Netflix. I've actually just watched all of them, and I must say, they are awesome. I should point out the total calories for this will be on your screen. Forgot to mention that at the start, but yeah. It is delicious, it's creamy. If you haven't seen the Tiger King on Netflix, honestly I would highly recommend it. The amount of stuff that happens in that is just mad. Absolutely mad. A little bit like this pasta bake. So yeah, this was just a completely random idea. I had something else planned. This is my first time actually making pasta bake. And I must say I've done a pretty good job. It is rather warm around the edges, so I'm trying to kind of work on the middle bit. But when I tried to put the other idea together, I kind of realised it wasn't going to work and it wasn't going to be very easy to do. So I was like, you know what, I've got the ingredients, let's just make a giant pasta bake and see if I can eat it. And here we are, sitting down with a £9 creamy tomato pasta bake, covered in copious amounts of cheese and pepperoni and all sorts of delicious things. Just to point out how dense this thing actually is, that's my spoon. And that is a big spoon. This was my first time making pasta bake, and I must say it was delightful. Very creamy, very rich. Pepperoni give it a nice little kick as well. Very nice. But yeah, I've been watching quite a lot of Netflix recently to try and keep myself busy and occupied. I know that quite a lot of you guys will be doing the same thing. There's actually another thing I've been watching. This is completely random, it's got nothing to do with this video, but just thought I'd mention it. About halfway. It's called The Money Heist. It's actually really good. So there's quite a few different episodes to it. I don't know exactly how many there is. But yeah, it's about this giant heist that gets pulled off. And it's one of those kind of programs where you can really get into it. You watch one episode, then you want to watch another one straight away. Anyway, yeah, that's a little bit random. Just thought I'd mention that. Right, we're about halfway through. 6 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. Tell you what, it's rich though. It's very rich. Rich and creamy. You guys should definitely check it out if you're on Netflix and haven't seen it already. Sounds like a goddamn promotion for Netflix here. I promise I'm not being paid by them. I kind of wish I was though. But yeah, plenty of different challenges and videos coming to keep you guys entertained during these difficult times we are all facing. My next video is going to be quite insane. I've been getting this stuff ready for it for about 2 months now, and I think I've finally got all the bits ready together to make it, and it's going to be absolutely just mind-blowingly insane and sugary and sweet and also delicious, I'm sure of that. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. That'll be coming in a few days after this video. We're getting there. And yeah, that one will be pretty mad. But also I've got loads of different things planned. Obviously I'm going to be doing more homemade stuff. I'm thinking we could do maybe French toast. I've seen Molly Skylar recently did a video where she did French toast, and that kind of made me want to do it as well. I could do a giant lasagna. There's all kinds of different things I could create. But honestly, I'm mainly looking forward to when all the restaurants and that start to open back up so I can get back out, start doing restaurant challenges again, start earning money from them, because there's quite a few that I've found where it's actually like a cash prize. We're making good progress. God damn, it is hot. Come on. I need to get like a standing desk or something, because sitting down makes you really compressed. But unfortunately I can't do them because obviously we're all on lockdown. But yeah, looking forward when we do come out of quarantine and this whole lockdown thing. I'm going to be doing a lot of contests. There's not really going to be many home videos when we do come out of lockdown. Like I say, I've got restaurant challenges, I've got giant pizzas to do in Ireland and Northern Ireland. I'm trying to conserve my water. I've got so many different contests coming up, like proper competitive eating contests. So hopefully this year we can make the most of it, or I can certainly make the most of it, and really push this whole competitive eating. And you know, improve my skills, improve my stomach, I guess. I didn't really plan on doing this, so I didn't really prepare for it. This was just kind of a random spare of the moment idea. Had all the ingredients, chucked them in a bowl. Ooh, this is a lot, damn. And here we are trying to get it down. And I must say it was quite easy to get down as well, as you can see. I don't need to use too much liquid to help get it down, which was obviously a bonus. The less liquid, the better. I was able to kind of just swallow this, and yeah, that worked pretty well. Honestly, the pepperoni's saving it. But anyway guys, t-shirts are still available, like I said at the start. You guys can pick them up. You've also been really smashing those as well, been buying the t-shirts, and I do honestly appreciate it when anyone buys a t-shirt. In fact, anyone that buys a t-shirt, if you send me a message on Facebook or Instagram telling me that you've bought one, and obviously I'll check to make sure that you have actually bought one, because I send them out myself, I will give you a personal shout out. Believe it or not, I was trying to keep this one quite light. That didn't happen. On each video. So yeah, if you do buy a t-shirt, let me know on Facebook. Maybe send a picture of you holding the t-shirt or whatever, and I will include that in my videos. Guys, with that said, I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the video in peace. Hopefully this was a little bit of entertainment for you. Not a super long video. My last few videos have been pretty long, so I was trying to get this one down a little bit faster. But yeah, there you go guys. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of it. Thank you so much for watching, and of course I will catch you in the next one. This is some dense pasta. Wow. This bit's crispy. Boom. 22:45. Wow. Finally, a nice fast one. My last few videos have been really long, so that was quite good to have something fast. Wow, that was creamy. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's actually not a bad time. Quite happy with that. No dessert today. After my last video, I really don't want any dessert or anything sweet. That's because, guys, next week's video, or the video coming after this in a few days' time, is going to be very sweet. In fact, it's going to be my most sweetest challenge ever. It's going to be big, it's going to be insane, it's going to be over 10,000 calories, so if you guys want to see that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And with that said, guys, that was a £9 pasta bake destroyed in 22 minutes 45 seconds. Pardon me. God damn. Thank you very much for watching.